Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
We are live. We are back on the Xbox. We have finished LEGO Lord of the Rings. And we are about to start LEGO Marvel Superheroes.
LEGO Marvel Superheroes. LEGO Marvel Superheroes. LEGO Marvel Superheroes.
LEGO in the half shell?
No.
Superhero?
Marvels are all minifigs. Alright. Where is the controller for the television?
I have lots of controllers.
Do you have the Samsung?
Nope. No.
I got Samsung right up here.
I have 5 different remotes, ladies and gentlemen. None of them are the Samsung.
Alright. Let's begin.
Did you post anywhere?
I posted in
the PA? Or whatever?
Tipsy. In the Vault 37.
Okay. It's very quiet. Is that why you were looking for the remote? Thanks.
WB Games presents a Traveler's Tale story.
Okay, I have posted in Bounty Hunnies.
I'm still hungry. I need something to eat.
Has my controller always been black?
Yes.
Okay. I don't remember it's been... It felt like we played Lord of the Rings for
Lord of the Rings, you were on the blue one.
I know, but it felt like we played Lord of the Rings for like 6 months. And so we're just finally back on.
Alright. Options. Subtitles on.
I do love myself some subtitles. Thanks, Paul.
Slot 3 for Vault 37.
So we have played this before, but you had to buy a new version because it turns out this wasn't backwards compatible either. Oh yeah, we start on the helicarrier. And we kept just like jumping off and landing in the city. Iron Man.
Sorry, surfer dude. You're headed for a wipeout.
Iron Man. I'm reading an incoming ship. Watch out! It's about to open fire! Tony, are you alright?
Oh no, the Silver Surfer.
Ow. And more ow.
Hogwarts?
With these cosmic bricks, the world will be mine to rule.
Dr.
First,
Doom.
I should probably prevent it from being destroyed.
This would have been much
We need a good Dr. Doom in the MCU.
more intact rather than blasted to pieces.
The Avengers showed up. They know how to ruin every good evil plan.
Can you turn it up just a smidgen more too?
Fantastic.
I mean, I'm
Poor choice
actually
of
reading the
words,
subtitles.
I prefer to think of it as spectacular. Maybe
Thank you.
stupendous.
God have missed you. Loki?
I've hired every villain, bad guy, and dark minion I could find to help assemble Dr. Doom's Doom Ray.
Oh, Doom! Hi, Dr. Feelgood.
Sort of a mouthful, but all right.
LEGO Marvel
Silence.
Superheroes.
Now we've tracked down more of these cosmic bricks to build my weapon.
As you command, oh most doomed
I'm so happy. We're not playing Lego Lord of the Rings anymore.
Holding Grand Central hostage at rush hour? Now that's criminal.
Lego Clone Wars was still worse, but not by a whole lot.
Hulk, you have to remember to look before you leap.
Why doesn't Abomination wear shorts? Hulk wears
I
shorts.
know, bad guys. The SHIELD folks think we
Look,
need to
shorts.
formulate a careful plan attack using
Because Abomination isn't also Bruce Banner.
the plan.
Welcome back to New York, gentlemen.
Look at this mess.
Actual
Did we
Agent
just
Coulson.
clean up this city?
It sounds like it, yeah.
No, it was. It absolutely has to be.
Try some heavy lifting.
Whoa! So that's what that button does.
But definitely not Lego Rock.
Just as well I charged my batteries this
Yeah.
morning. I think it's gonna be a long day.
It's on the ground. Say Sandman's got hostages at the station.
Boom, boom.
Need something
Pow,
explosive.
pow.
Take care of that silver lake.
Bam. Iron Man can destroy silver objects. Very nicely done, dearest. I'm washing away the sand.
Tapping me.
There are
Yeah.
a lot of enemies around. Try using more powerful attacks. Looks like you'll have to get past Abomination to get inside.
Threw that car like it was some kind of toy. Big guy, you better handle this.
Nothing else around for you to throw? Try ripping on the ground.
Ooh, okay.
Little blowy up. Little blowy.
You can't build. Okay. Okay, it has Hulk handles. Brrr. Again, I'm really under the impression he should be wearing pants.
Dr. Feelgood, how's the sound levels? We have things a little bit higher than normal right now.
Sandman.
I think I'll give you a hand. Or two.
They look like Lego hands. I have a feeling I loved that the first time through this game too.
You did.
Okay.
You can't beat me. I've already
They're chasing
won.
me.
Hands down.
key handles here. Okay.
Because, you know,
Smash.
Hulk smash.
Okay, so there's gold stuff. Ooh, Stanley, you're in peril. Thanks, Stan.
Hey, it's that guy who seems to follow you superheroes around everywhere. You should help Stan out whenever you see him in trouble.
Super cute.
We have an unscheduled arrival in the main terminal.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. That's a very realistic train that you made out of sand. Okay, I got all the coins I could from up here.
I'm a little quiet compared to Christy in gameplay.
Well, that could just be because you're not talking much.
Turn the volume, turn the microphone up a little bit.
Okay.
So,
It is all the
just
way
so,
up.
you know, as far as being quiet, it'll just be...
It was
You're
all
a
the way
little-
up, so I turned the, oh. I turned the wrong thing down a little bit. You have Lord of the Rings audio, which is not doing anything.
Yeah.
That was cute.
Looks like the writing's on the wall for you guys.
Walls are only good for keeping people apart.
Profound. Huh. At least I know a good spot for beach volleyball next week.
Spidey senses, maybe? Red and blue tink sparkles.
Yep.
Looks
Yep,
like I'm
yep,
king
Spidey
of the
senses.
castle, Super Zeros. Good luck getting past this.
There's something you don't see every day. A large building I don't own yet.
There we go. I had to run around aimlessly for a while, but I found the blue.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Nice. Did you notice that the giant posters on the wall are of us?
The movie posters, yes.
Wow. So much for taking the subway down to Bugle. Guess I'll just have to fight my way through it.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
I love comic books.
Thanks for swinging by, Spider-Man.
You Avenger guys are really great at making a mess.
Hey, I just replaced that.
No. Unfortunately, because there was like gold laser stuff in the last one too. But guess what? Superman's a tool.
How does Tony Stark not have lasers?
I imagine he will have a laser someday. He just doesn't currently have one. He probably needs his like Mark 42 suit or something.
Oh god, is this the one with all those different suits?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Can you swing from a thread?
Spider sense is tingling.
He Spidey sensed a grapple point.
Did you catch what Coulson just said?
No, what did he say?
Can you swing from a thread?
Did he say it in the?
He said, can you swing from a thread?
Oh,
Spider
okay.
sense is tingling.
Oh, goody, a golem crawl.
Looks easy.
It is easier.
This might require some extra muscle power.
Spidey sense. Something close by.
My Spidey senses are that this giant A is nearby. It's so
Like
helpful.
I've got my hands full with you.
Robin grapple.
This guy doesn't give up. Let's find a way to take this thing down.
Thought you were going to work. I think I left my vine. You might be able to climb up here as Bruce. Because there's 12 candles.
Alright.
Oh, it's too heavy to climb.
His name is Mud now.
Oh no! I'm melting! Melting!
What a
Wait,
world.
wait, I'm solidifying!
Pretty funny.
I don't need this. I already have enough problems without getting sand in this costume.
Think you can stop me?
So this is our first LEGO game that doesn't strictly follow a movie.
This guy's attacks are so fast.
or at least being inspired by it. Because Lego Clone Wars had a lot of inspiration from the episodes.
Well, no, Lego Batman.
True. You're true. I wasn't thinking about that.
Come on, true hero.
True Excelsior. True believer. That's a very Stanley thing to say.
We didn't say Excelsior when we got it.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Of course. Audio of Stan Lee saying Excelsior.
Okay.
Spider sense is tingling.
Yep. You're about to get hit.
Spider sense. What is it?
Give me my blue stud. There we go.
Secure that cosmic brick, Colton. Make sure it gets to the Fantastic Four's lab for analysis.
Yes, sir. Hulk, can you help with some of this debris?
Oh, no, that's not debris.
You're calling them cosmic bricks?
They came from the sky surfer you encountered. I've given Reed Richards the job of finding out why everyone seems to want it. Thanks for your help, Spider-Man. There's always a place in this operation for a hero like you.
Like I have time for that. I've got a trigonometry exam tomorrow, but my aunt needs me to pick up a dozen eggs, and I'm drowning. in eggs.
Sam Central Station is baked into my prefrontal cortex.
So, who's behind it?
What's going on, Phantom?
What are they up to? And will it cut into my hot tub time?
I don't know. I wish I knew, and yes. Tony, get back to Stark Tower and try to give me some answers.
I love it.
Yep.
We're gonna get achievements all over again because this is a new version of the game.
And you see Iron Man 6.
Oh yeah, different versions for sure. True believer.
Excelsior.
Not a single mini kit, but we did find Stan Lee.
And we won't worry about mini kits until
Sure. Hi Loki.
All the cosmic bricks I can get my hands on.
My work progresses.
Progress faster.
This is not being used to. Relying on such pitiful mortal creatures for my plans. Though he does have a cool throw and a level face.
just so happy. I feel like when we started playing Harry Potter after Clone War, I'm just like giggling with excitement.
Mr. Fantastic himself. Any breakthroughs on that cosmic brick I sent you?
Actually, I could use some help. Is Tony Stark around?
He's working on something else. I have another Avenger here.
I'm actually the first Avenger, sir. Do you have much experience with theoretical quantum mechanics and exotic nano-derived power sources? I got an A+ in American history.
Director Fury, we have confirmation that more of those bricks hit the open ocean.
Hill, give me a shield research sub to gather those cosmic bricks. I want some answers. Cat, you head to the Baxter building with Reed Richards and help out the best you can.
I can always sell some war bonds.
Hill, another important thing. Lunch. Order in some shawarma. Stark knows the spot.
Shield helicarrier. Oh yeah. The elevator down. So we're doing straight chapters?
Mm-hmm.
Gentlemen, we need you back at the Baxter building pronto. Director Fury wants as much info on those cosmic bricks as you can find.
Okay.
Good morning. All tech calling. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you.
Welcome. That was
J. Reed Feliciano.
I would have said Feliciano. but
Feliciano.
That's just me. Nice to meet ya. Thanks for the follow. We are just starting Lego Marvel Superheroes. Whee!
Oh!
Coins. Nice.
There's something going on down there. Like a fantastic sport band club in town. Could be tricky landing in the middle of that crowd. You're right. Aim for the park across the street.
Splat.
That voice sounded like the same guy who's VA's Grandma Max in Ben 10. Could be. We got an achievement for completing the first helicarrier skydive.
Alright, what do we do now?
Well, looks like we don't have the key for that. Can we get out the park another way? If not, we're probably going to be breaking things looking for a key. I would imagine.
I have to be Mr. Fantastic.
Phantom Asian is helping us by saying the blue lamp by the lock. The one that's sparkling slightly. Full of promise and wonder.
Thank you, Phantom.
It's been a very long time since we've played this game.
That passage would be too small for most people to get into.
Oh yeah, the greats.
That shouldn't be happening. The security system must be on the blink. Let me through so we can look for a way to shut it down.
We are live outside the Baxter building, headquarters of the beloved medical hero group, the Fantastic Four. There appears to have been some sort of break-in. Witnesses at the scene heard what they thought to be a crash coming from the rooftop. Could the thing have just taken a tumble in the shower? Or is something more sinister afoot for Reed Richards and his cohorts? Stay tuned for more details as they develop.
Oh yeah, and he can do something like redirect laser beams.
On the wall. Do we have something that would fit in that?
Yes, my shield.
Put their shield away.
But I threw it at this and it made a ladder come down.
You should be able to glide across here.
So helpful. Whee! Yep.
That's really loud.
That was an annoying sound, yes. Okay, so instead of, you know, looking for a key, going in a window, maybe opening the door from the inside, we just destroyed his security system instead.
Yep.
Perfect.
Up-to-date plans are unavailable, as Reed Richards
Is she gonna breathe in at the end?
reconfigured the layout of his labs.
It'd be really funny if she did. Oh, in Lego Batman something, there were 2 or 3 that we've played already.
Batman 2.
Batman 2, the newscaster person would like take a huge inhale at the end of every news segment. Like her mouth didn't match up with her words. It was so funny. Duck.
Dr. Octopus. I found it.
Destroy them, my Octobot!
Because Octobots only have 4
I won't
legs.
be stopped by such insignificant creatures. Give it up, Octavius. It won't be a stretch to defeat you.
Ooh, good Mr. Fantastic pun.
Octobot, get him!
Maybe they're called Octobots because he made 8 of them.
Dr. Octopus.
And they're like octuplets.
Or he made them in pairs. Oh, I'm Steve.
Oh, honey.
I thought I was Reed Richards.
Okay, I don't know what the sparkly blue is for.
There's a 4 on the ground for you.
Nice.
Quit scurrying around.
I'm sorry, I just really wanted to. Okay. I think you doing this shield spot is the only thing that's left right now.
Shield spot.
On the wall, see the...
Oh, boy.
A most impressive laboratory, Dr. Richards. For such an inferior intellect. I'll be taking my leave now. Goodbye, substantial heroes.
You broke my lab.
He's heading for the roof.
Jerk.
Let's get after him, Cap.
Oh, you can put the shield out. Put the shield down and you can walk over the fire.
Ah, such a nice day to stretch my legs.
think you have to do it for longer to actually put the fire out.
Can I put the fire out now?
I think so. But either way, do come back. Okay, do come back because there's a bunch of studs behind those fires. Nice.
You should be able to pull handles like that if you're gonna
Well, of
attach
course I
something
can.
to it.
I mean, Mr. Fantastic is basically a rope. That'll be for you too. This game is very handily color-coded.
Captain America's not smart enough.
Reed Richards is very smart. Oh, thank you, Phantom Asian. Sparkly blue objects are magnetic. Yeah, I assumed as much. And then Cap can't put out the fire all the way. Only Iceman or Thunderclap Big Figs can. Gotcha. Makes a lot of sense. Whee!
Is it gonna sound as terrible?
Yeah, probably.
Please don't.
I think your sheep.
Not as bad.
An elevator. This the quickest way to the roof? I call it the Fantastivator. Faster than the stairs for sure. Let's go.
Meanwhile, if this was a real fight, that guy would have already been out of the building.
Maybe we should think about this.
Checkpoint.
He gets away with those pieces now.
Don't say that. Oh, hey, look! Captain America is
Aww.
acrobatic.
You're so cute. You should be super strong, too.
Why am I being thrown down?
Maybe it was all about timing?
Dr. Octopus is getting away! You'll need to glide across that gap to catch up with
Who
him.
the hell?
Whoa. Not how you
Double
glide,
jump.
bud. Yep. There we go.
You should be able to dig here if you use the right person.
I doubt Reed Richards can dig.
No, but it's probably going to be like Wolverine or something.
This is Marvel superheroes.
Yep. Wolverine is Marvel.
I know. Why am I jump?
Hang on, sweetie. I've got a turny thing. Maybe that'll help you. Yep. You didn't have anything else to jump on.
Lego J.K. Simmons.
I sneeze a lot in your office. My apologies.
to fantasticize your fourness?
I would love to, but I don't think I can get to where you are. Yeah, I need you to hit that switch and turn off this fan. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's up here. So fantastic.
Form of a water pump.
Oh hey, friends and neighbors, we have a new shirt derby going on. This one's about animation. If someone could please type !shirt to see the links for my designs. Did you update it already?
Yep.
Thanks.
I can help with this.
Over there, Cap. What's the plan? Wherever he goes, we follow.
My buddy. My buddy.
My buddy and me.
Oh no, I'm being kept in a mirror size.
Thanks, Dr. Feelgood. I had a lot of fun drawing the shirts this week.
Your
So-
Bullwinkle one made me laugh.
My which?
Your Bullwinkle.
Oh, yes, thank you. So I have a Tiger King 2 inspired Bullwinkle design. Because Tiger King is coming out with another season. And then I have a Peanuts inspired Jetsons design. Or maybe vice versa. They're all mashups. When in doubt, I just mash things up.
I don't think you'll be following me across here, heroes.
It's totally free to vote. All you have to do is follow that link, sign in using like your Amazon account or a Woot account if you have one, and
Which
then
are
click
free.
I'd want one. That's all you have to do. The more votes I get, the more likely it is that these actually get made into shirts.
They'll get made into shirts, but with a company that
I make
supports
money off
artists.
of. Yeah. So that being said, I do also have a new design that's for sale. So this week only, it's also on tote bags and blankets. Pretty exciting stuff. It's a,
Did you get a blanket?
yeah. It's a, Star Wars joke. You laughed out loud when you saw Tiger King Bullwinkle? Thank you so much.
Alright.
I've literally, I made the entire design just for the joke of, hey Rocky, watch me pull Tiger King Season 2 out of my hat.
Again?
Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, the entire thing, just for that joke.
Sleep. Presto!
No doubt about it. Gotta get me another hat. That would have been a great place to have something hidden. So, both the Jetsons and Rocky and Bullwinkle, they came out before I was born, but I watched a lot of, like, old cartoons and stuff. I grew up in Ohio. There wasn't a lot to do. And we had, like, VHS tapes of a bunch of stuff. So I absolutely adored both of those when I was a kid. Hi, Boulder Doobies.
Hey, what's up, D?
I bet you can go this way. There's like a jumpy situation. You can acrobat through, I bet. Captain America and Mr. Fantastic, yes. We have successfully completed Lego Lord of the Rings. And we are on to game 11 of our marathon, which is Lego Marvel Superheroes. So we're right at the beginning. enjoying everything that this game has to offer us, which is not being Lego Lord of the Rings.
That's the best thing it could offer.
Yeah, it does a real good job at not being Lord of the Rings.
Until we get to some sort of...
Well, every game has its own Batman ladder, but for now, let's just be happy. Okay, so it's not Lord of the Rings itself that was so terrible, but it was not backwards compatible and also not available. So we had to play it on the PC,
and
which,
froze.
like, literally just walking like this, and then we would have, like, a couple of moments of freezing. It was frustrating. Yes, just like that.
Oh! Working with others. You are completely prepared for the world above with exciting new social skills.
Thank you!
Thank you for the gift subscription to ourselves. We appreciate it. Yeah, so it was more just like the actual mechanics of it, but the last brick that we had to get was pretty torturous. We think we played that for a good several hours, just back and forth trying to get that.
2 hours of trying to get that one brick.
Mostly Paul.
And then I figured something out.
You figured it out, and then I pulled it off. So it was definitely teamwork, but it was pretty painful to get to that point. In this level, you can glitch yourself out of the invisible walls as a flying character and see the low-rendered city that's for the background. That's pretty funny. That is enjoyable right there.
As long as we can glitch in. You know,
Woo!
You have to glide up across them.
I know, I was just trying to like click that or something.
Careful, Dr. Richards.
No!
Long way down.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. I have to hold it. I can't just tap it.
I must fight.
Hey, Bother
Everywhere.
We're 1 month and 16 days till the new Spider-Man film, and you're still feeling iffy. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm very looking forward to it. Beautiful. Come on.
You got a fantastic spot over to the right.
Thank you. I feel very fantastic. There were also coins back there. You'll be seeing Spider-Man in Texas this year. Ooh. We live in Texas. Is that a coincidence?
Yeah. Are you gonna be in town? That's actually a really fun idea. Are you gonna be in Houston for that date?
Texas is a very large place. It could be anything. Hey, Llama. Superheroes! Yeah, we are...
Lego Marvel superheroes?
Come on. Do I have to, like, get you?
I don't know.
I can't see anything. I bet I have to get, like, the helicopter. I bet I'm not, like, supposed to be fighting him.
Maybe I throw it at the helicopter? You got it.
Hey, thanks. There we go. You're iffy about the fact that you're bringing back Alfred Molina, Doc Ock from the Sam Raimi. Yes, and no, that's exactly what I'm excited for. I loved Doc Ock. I loved his portrayal. He redeemed himself at the end of that film and died.
Yeah, behind the whole multiverse is a great idea.
Yeah, I am 100% on board. It could be anything. Does not matter to me. He could just be walking past buying groceries, and I am fine with it. Does not matter to me. I am just super excited. Ooh! December 23rd through 31st, he's probably in Houston.
Yeah. That's when we're going to have him over for
It's a job.
some in-person Jackbox games.
Sounds lovely. And if you need a place to stay, hit us up. We've got a spare room that Paul ensures me will be clean by that point. No, you're really doing a good job. I'm proud of you.
cheap health plan doesn't cover office visits.
Ha. And since we have more friends, I'm gonna put my shirts in there again. Tell your friends to vote for me. Oh, yeah, we actually are in spring. So not far at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so those are my shirts. 100% free to vote. Tell your friends, tell your family, bully them into voting for my stuff because it's funny and I want money.
You're never gonna catch me. You're wasting your time.
I was proud of myself. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
Good thing you happen to be close by, Spider-Man. Scott's stolen some important materials.
Save.
Yeah, he's real grabby like that. Always getting his hands.
Woo! I forgot he can do that. Spider-Man can just like kind of travel off screen. Ooh, nice find.
Spiders. What is it?
You don't have to keep announcing that you sense stuff. Like, we're all on board with this thought process.
Spider sense is tingling.
Seriously, calm it down, dude. What? He keeps telling me that he's tingly.
A teenager, so
He keeps talking about his tingles, and I need him to, like, calm down. Thank you for that. I worked really hard on that Snoopy shirt, and Rosie as Woodstock was a last-minute addition while I watched the World Series game last night. So I appreciate that. Buther Rip says, apparently also getting William Dafoe's Green Goblin from Spider-Man 1 and Jamie Foxx's Electro from Amazing Spider-Man 2. Yes, I have heard both of those as well.
I'm really hoping for
Dafoe is confirmed.
Yeah, Dafoe is confirmed because of the laugh.
I don't know if this is true, but also Lizard from Amazing Spider-Man 1 will be in this film, and Clouding Sandman from Spider-Man 3. Yeah, I'm not 100% on the other ones, but I have been eagerly anticipating this since the first rumors that they would have cameos of the other Spider-Men. And again, I don't care what form or function, as long as you are in there.
Is it Spider-Man or is it Spider-Mans?
It's Spider-Man. And even the Matt Murdock thing, they're talking that he'll be in there, but just as Matt Murdock, not as Daredevil. It doesn't matter to me. Put him in there. I'm happy. It's all I want. I am going to love this no matter what, just because of the pandering to me, this one particular person of your audience.
And that thing is gonna be a long, long time.
So then Boulder Doobies has said, whoa, stop that Peter tingle there, Spidey. I mean, it was a lot of tingling. That was a lot of tingling in a row. Defoe is confirmed. Venom will cameo. That's sweet.
Venom will cameo?
Yeah. Phantom Agent says, if we get a Raimi Lizard as well, that would be cool. He was teased for 2 movies, then they were paid off. That would be amazing. And then Boulder Doobie says, is the men of which are spiders? Seems a pretty long-winded but efficient way of saying it. Men who are spiders. And Bud the Rip asks, here's my question. Why is it everyone hated 3 villains in Spider-Man 3 and Amazing Spider-Man 2 was too much for one film, yet everyone is fine with 5 possible villains in the upcoming Spider-Man.
Because it's the Spider-Verse. I mean,
Yeah.
we saw Into the Spider-Verse, and it was exciting to see all the different Spider-Man.
Yeah, I think what we've been built up to having more of an ensemble piece now. Movies back in like the Tobey Maguire days, they were very much like, hey, this is the thing, here's your hero, here's your bad guy. And so it was really unwieldy to have the 2 and the 3. Although for my money, the biggest downfall of it was the shaky camera. There was too much movement happening. It didn't feel fluid enough. And then the whole Tobey Maguire, like, bad Peter Parker with the cheesy 70s vibe, not doing it for me. I don't care for that. I do really like Spider-Man 1, and I love Spider-Man 2.
Any advice?
So of the trilogy, that's my ranking. But,
Once again, they changed it.
yep, sorry dear. But now we are used to big pieces where you see the working parts. Everybody's stronger for being part of the whole. And you don't have to have just like one character, one bad guy. So I think that's why everybody's more on board for it. It seems to fit the way that they're doing stories these days now.
You should talk about this on some sort of corner of the internet.
Yeah.
Where you talk about comics.
Hey, as soon as Geek Girl is ready to pick it back up, so I do have a podcast called Comics Corner in the Bounty Hunnies network. Geek Girl and I talk about all of these TV shows and movies and comic books and all these characters. But she was planning a big move, starting a new job, all this stuff. So we've taken a few months off. And as soon as she says she's ready for it, we are back up. Like, 100% I'm there. The Rip says, my only complaint with Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was the whole relationship between Peter and MJ. Dear God, I was about sick and tired of the stupidity on Peter's end. Yeah, you're not wrong there. And Boulder Doobie says, comic book movies have grown so much since the Raimi Spider-Man days. Absolutely. But at the same time, if we hadn't gone through the Raimi Spider-Man days, we wouldn't have gotten to where we are. Like, those were the first movies, or at least in my recent memory, that told Hollywood, you know, the public is back in this. Like, we're ready for it. It had been a lot of years, and the only thing we had was, like, super campy, like, the 1990s Fantastic Four movies was terrible. You had some bad Incredible Hulk adaptations. Yeah, this was one of the first things that Hollywood was like, oh yeah, we can make money at this again. Boulder Doobies highly recommends Comic Corner. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's basically just an excuse for me to watch a lot of TV shows and say it's for a purpose. I mean, I'm still watching them. Don't get me wrong, I have not stopped. I know, but it's kind of like, at the same time, I also just wanted to a break myself. We are saving and continuing. It came at a good time where I had a lot going on. I've got like a project that I'm working on for my friend who just had a baby, so I know. No, Llama, you are the best, dude. I certainly don't hate you. Although you could just hang out with me in general. Like, you don't need a pretense. I'm very fun to be around. Okay. What else have we missed? Gosh, you're chatting a lot tonight. This is great. Sam Raimi. Boulder Doobie said Llama's Speed GAC was epic. Raimi trilogy was the foundation for the MCU we know today. Absolutely. If we hadn't had that, and then Amazing Spider-Man built on top of that, I don't know that they would have put as much money into Iron Man and made it look as good as it did. And that was the first MCU movie that they were like, okay, we're all in. Beautiful. Boulder Doobie says, sounds like why I watch so many TV shows these days. Absolutely. Bud the Rip. Oh, and my complaint about Amazing Spider-Man 2 was their version of the Green Goblin. Dear Lord, what were they thinking? Oh, you're not wrong there. Like, the mask was pretty creepy. He looked less like a goblin and more like a sickly little guy with a goofy grin. I don't hate you, llama. Wasn't he Hobgoblin, not Green Goblin? Kind of a fuzzy line there where I believe he was more the representation of Hobgoblin, but not in name. It's been a long time since I've seen that, though.
Dr. Richards. Sir. Director Fury needs you and Kat back in the lab.
I need to know more about these special bricks and what they can do.
Well, let's try to figure that out. We've got it. Because...
Is Hawkeye's voice actor the same as Batman?
I don't know. Oh no. Bad job, Christy. Okay, there we go. Lego Marvel Superheroes voice actors. Okay, so Clark Gregg did voice himself. That's fantastic. Love that. You said Hawkeye?
Yeah.
Most people did like many voices, so I'm looking for him. Can't find it offhand. Okay, Troy Baker. Yeah.
Hawkeye sounds just like.
Try not to destroy everything in sight in pursuit of justice.
So he's in Lego DC as Batman. Yeah, lots of voice acting on both sides of the fence. Okay, I am Black Widow. I am in some stands. That's always exciting. Ooh, I almost ran into that. Okay, Boulder Doobie says, so Will Arnett? No, we have not gotten to Lego Movie yet. So our Batman is Troy Baker, apparently, not Will Arnett.
Lego Movie is.
And Boulder Doobie says, are you
Lego
in
Movie
Budapest?
is 2 away. Spaceship!
No, he said, are you in Budapest now? You and I remember Budapest very differently. I'm really happy about this. Oh, that was a fun reference. That brought me joy. Are you acrobatic too?
Yes.
Cool. I'm going up a jumpy wall.
I'm caught.
Now you're not. Troy Baker is the best Batman voice actor in my opinion. Yeah, it's not bad. What was I watching that it was Jensen Ackles though? Whoa. I fell down.
Killing Joke?
Was it? Oh yeah. And I was just like, okay, so this is Jensen Ackles voicing Batman, but he sounds like Jensen Ackles voicing Batman. It was a little strange. Okay.
Turn it off.
No, it was saying X and I hit A by mistake and it was doing it. I'm like, that was just me looking to see if I was pressing the button that I thought I was. Ooh, I'm invisible! Stealth Batman! Yeah, that's what I know him from too. He was also, I feel like he was in a teen show, like maybe Smallville or something, or One Tree Hill, or I don't know, something like that.
Hey, you need a stealth?
I'm a sneaky little princess.
Over.
Maybe flip the switch?
Yeah.
Okay. Go studs!
I apologize, I'm not talking as much today, guys.
Yeah, Paul's in some pain, so that's why I'm doing all the talking for us. And by talking, I mean reading your messages out loud because you're all chatty and I love it. Oscorp. Nice.
What took you so long?
Alright. This is level number 3.
Yeah?
Clarence, you shouldn't have.
Yeah,
The voice of Wolverine also voiced Zeb in Star Wars Rebels.
Nice.
Very nice.
My dentures did not, that was the message earlier. They're not fitting the same because they were my post-surgery dentures. I
Yeah.
have to,
So he's supposed to sit and get new dentures, and those will be his official final dentures, but that is a very expensive process that we do not have money for yet. Was it like a dental surgery notice thing?
yeah, Streamlabs.
Yeah. You should probably update the wording, because it's not really surgery again, is it? Isn't it just being fit for? Oh, I was supposed to do it in order. I hadn't been paying attention to the fact that they were different color. Beautiful. For a completely legitimate and unsuspicious office tower, this place is really disgusting. You're not wrong. Nope. She shoots and she becomes invisible and she's acrobatic. That's all she's got going on for her. Does Hawkeye have an explosive arrow, maybe? Yes, he does. Fantastic.
4.
Bud the Rip went to a convention center for Supernatural, and you got to meet the actor who played Dean Winchester.
Christy likes Supernatural.
I do, weirdly
I
enough.
got the crap scared out of me when I walked
sorry,
in on it once.
sorry, honey. So Dean was Jensen Ackles, who we were mentioning. Your favorite character in that show. You mainly like snarky characters. You paid to get a picture with him. Very cool. I was at a comic convention. We had gotten some tickets from some friends of ours that were promoting a game that they've got. Red, yellow, blue. And I got to sit in a panel with Felicia Day, and that was really cool. She had just finished up a storyline as Charlie, and I enjoy her a lot. And this was, she was just about to film Mystery Science Theater. So she was talking about that. She was talking about Supernatural.
As Dr. King, of course.
Yep, it was very cool.
Cannot wait for the 13th.
What is it?
Yes, Paul is a huge Mystery Science Theater fan. We have done all of the Kickstarters to bring it back. He is very excited for the upcoming season. And they've, just so you know, Kickstarters, a lot of people like have a Kickstarter and they'll send out a couple of notices. They have sent out like 50 updates because every time it hits my email and I have to forward it to him.
Because you did it as a Christmas gift.
I did, but still, it's a lot of emails.
Or no, it was birthday gift. No, anniversary gift.
It was a sometime gift, and I got it for you because I love you. Let's see, what am I doing? Thank you, get down. It's a little aggressive there. I'm pretty sure I was not supposed to Spidey sense my way over here, but totally fine. Okay.
Look at me. I'm the Spider-Man now.
Give up the cosmic.
Oh, honey.
Game's over.
It's kidding.
Just begun, wet brain. Catch me if you can.
Can you come down here and you gotta grapple that so that we can properly? Maybe I can do it. Never mind. I can do it. You're scientists. Quit
I've
fighting
always been
me.
good at jumping in different ways that the game did not intend.
Yeah.
Spidey sense. Something close by.
Maybe you can mind control.
I'm pretty sure it's the Riddler.
Yeah, probably. It's not the Riddler.
Alright, Barton, pull that up.
Yeah, I just noticed it was sparkling. Supernatural has way too many seasons. I had up to 15 seasons. I think you probably mean that you've seen it up to that. I would say so. Like there are definitely some that are better than others, but what I love the most is how very fan-centric they became. Where they...
I heard they did a Scooby-Doo episode.
They did do a Scooby-Doo episode. My favorite episode is the very meta one where they fall through like a dimension and end up as actors Jared and Jensen playing Winchester Brothers on a TV show, and I'm just like, I love this. I love the silliness. But they definitely, more than a lot of other shows, did fan service. Like they knew that was the reason they were still on the air, and they really played into it. Scooby-Doo episode was your favorite. It was so bizarre. It was animated, wasn't it? And like they made the Scooby Gang. I don't remember. There have been a lot over the years that I've enjoyed, and I actually enjoyed the ending. I feel like it was very true to the guys.
Goblin and the cosmic brick will have to wait. Yeah.
Boom.
What the heck?
It had to finish rendering, apparently. So what platform did we play these Lego games on? We are backwards
Xbox.
compatibling through the Xbox.
This is not backwards compatible, remember?
I know, but for the most part, that's what we were doing. This is the last one that was released on Xbox 360. So it's the last one that we're going to have that kind of problem with. And then everything else will be Xbox One and on. We did have to play Lego Lord of the Rings on the PC because that was the only way that we had it. We still have the original disc that we played, but there was no way to hook it up, and the Xbox 360 would not have provided any better support. PC made Lord of the Rings the worst. Yeah, trust me, we know. It was rough. It was rough. We were so close to being done that we were like, let's power through and finish it. And we did that yesterday, and then we had a 10-hour stream. And I'm really not, I'm not joking or over-exaggerating. It was 10 hours.
Yeah.
Paul ended up going to the store for air filters halfway through.
Because apparently our AC has gone on the fritz.
Yeah. Honestly, though, we live in Texas. We need to check it up anyhow.
Yeah, but I didn't think it was not in the budget.
Yep, not yet. Okay, so, Bud the Rip says, I wish Lego Lord of the Rings was on Xbox One, but hey, I ain't them, so eh.
Yeah, it's 80 degrees in this room right now.
Yeah, I'm perfectly comfortable, which is sad, so that means Paul is melting. Digging. A character with claws. I have no claws. And then, Boulder Doobie says, yeah, that's nuts. Boulder Doobies, wait, it's November and you're talking about AC? LOL. Boulder Doobies, well,
great.
It's Texas,
Looks
so
just
I
like
should know.
symbiote.
Yeah, we live in Texas. Texas is still hot. It is, like, still in the 70s, 80s. So, yeah, we still have AC going on. We probably will, usually, like, January, February, get down into, like, the 50s, and we might switch to a little bit of heat, but other than that, you know, a good 9 months out of the year, it is hot weather. Whoa! Oh no! It's goop! I landed in the goop.
You landed in Sydney.
I did. Phantom Agent says there's a version of this on the One, meaning you can get an Xbox One disc for Lego Marvel Superheroes. So it's strange that this is backwards compatible.
That's technically what we're playing.
Yeah. So, because Paul is that kind of guy, he was.
I got it for $1.
Yeah, he was banking on the fact that, hey, $1 is fine. Yeah, we'll have a second copy. It's fine. And then, Venom Spot. It ended up being that is the way that we'll play it. It worked out for us.
Purple? Telekinesis. Magneto.
Your pants are Magneto. Oh no, I fell.
Cerebro. Magneto.
Ultimately, it's whatever gets you through this journey of Lego. Okay.
Did yours screw up too?
I don't know. I'm not looking. No. Glen Heights, Texas. Looks fine. Bud the Rip, this is one of my favorite pieces of dialogue between Sam and Dean. Looking forward to hearing it. There's a spot that Black Widow can do over here.
Do it.
You need a Hulk, I think. Well, I've got this I can do. We don't have a Hulk.
We have a Hulk.
You can shoot arrows up here?
Yep.
Cool. I bet we're all acrobatic. Oh. I missed that one at the start.
Oh. It's you.
Good. I happen to already be see-through. Sam, so Mel Gibson really took a turn this past year, huh? Dean. Or he's possessed. Seriously, think about it. I don't remember that one specifically, but that does seem very Sam and Dean. I love it. Yeah, considering I don't like scary stuff, you would be surprised that I liked Supernatural. But honestly, I was in college, I got into it for the cute guys, and then I loved their brotherhood and their friendship, and I was on board. And honestly, my single favorite character is Crowley. I love Crowley. He's so funny. He was a Crossroads demon and then became King of Hell for a while. And then he like had a buddy cop moment with Sam. It was great. Or not with Sam, with Dean. Oh, come on. Oh god, yes, Crowley was great. Yeah, see? And honestly, like, his sarcasm played off of Castiel's, like, innocence really very hilariously.
I forgot that Oscorp made Venom.
Well, there's a freaking lot of this Venom. I just want some coins, and it's like, well, first you're going to jump into a pile of Venom.
And you're jumping in a pile of symbiote there.
You know what I mean. It's black goo.
I know what you mean. But I want you to be correct.
Only web slingers can use their webs to pull handles.
Where?
I don't know.
Oh, it was
something by where you were? Oscorp didn't make Venom, he's just here. Oh, he's running around making a mess of the place. That's a pretty fun storyline too. Build this. I hate when they don't give me a frame of reference for how things start. You know? Like, what am I supposed to be connecting here? I don't know. They don't touch.
Or like pipe puzzles.
What picture am I trying to make? What am I trying to connect here?
Here, let me do it. I like pipe puzzles.
I like them just fine. I just don't know what shape I'm supposed to make, and it's... Okay, thank you.
Power restored to...
I appreciate that. Your favorite dialogue between Lucifer and Dean. Ooh. And Boulder Dubies was just gonna ask about the venomous coup. You're like, there's something happening here. I'm not sure what's happening. Yeah. It's pretty frustrating because I keep stepping in it. Look, see? There's... Ah! No! Okay, so there's like bouncing ice dots. It's not something we can build. So it's like basically a Mr. Freeze spot. Expand. Lucifer, sorry if it's a bit chilly. Most people think I burn hot. Actually, quite the opposite. Dean, well, I'll alert the media. Oh, you're funny. It's a little creepy that there's just like zombies right now. Boy, somebody had fun with their job drawing those goose.
Jump on your thing. Jump inside.
Hold on, there's somebody. Jump inside it?
See this?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
Thank you. I got some coins. I didn't see that it was a switch. Thanks, babe. Hey, Boulder Doobies is working again. Yay! Very exciting.
The Switch is official.
Yes. I don't know if that means
What about the Switch?
That his Switch is officially working and I'm misreading, or if he is like working at a job that gives him money.
No, he's been working at a job.
Or maybe he's like, I am working. Oh, sorry. I thought I was done building.
So, yeah, I'll need some people for my Smash Brothers / Mario Kart teams against Christy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Boulder Doobies is one of my Pepsi brethren.
Hey, don't you want to be on the Bounty Hunnies team? Just saying, we're cuter.
Did you see it freak out because of the loud noise?
I hate Dubstep 2 Symbiote.
I love you. Uh-oh, Sam Lee is in peril.
Ah. Okay.
Photosensitive warning.
Yeah. Hello.
Spooky.
Jeez.
Seems like the source of the problem.
Yes, we hear you. Stan.
No one wants to help you, Stan.
No. Stan deserves to be helped at all times. Where are you?
Inside one of these tanks, I'm assuming.
We don't have... Yeah, he's in the left one.
There's a mini kit in this one. I don't know how we open those.
We need somebody that can break glass.
Oh, that's what it was, glass? Gotcha. Once you get to Batman 3, you can use electric melee as a non-electric character as long as they have an electric suit. Once that's charged up, transform back to the default outfit, and your punches are shocking. Nice. And Boulder Doobies wants to know, where's Jack Kirby? Does he not need help? No, he didn't get himself into these predicaments. There we go.
No.
This was one of the disgraces of Spider-Man 3. Topher Kelly?
Grace.
Topher Grace? I always mess up his name. Grace Kelly. Haha. He was not a good choice for Venom. And the creepy
Eddie
teeth.
Brock.
Yeah, the creepy tooth situation he had going on. Disrespectful. I did not care for that character. That was one of the low points of that movie. And again, that had weird 70s smarmy.
This game was made back when people actually knew what boomboxes were.
Yeah. Topher was not the right choice for a villain. No. No. He could have maybe played like the Eddie Brockness of it, but he was not a good choice for Venom or Carnage or whatever he was supposed to be. I'm not even 100% certain. Then Venom 2, oh boy, there's a disgrace to portray Carnage. I actually haven't watched either of the Venoms. It's on my to-watch list, but I don't care for the character very much, so it's one of the few comic book things I haven't watched yet.
Plus, you know, theaters.
Yeah, and I haven't gone to theaters since COVID. So, like, less than 2 weeks now, I'll finally get to watch Shang-Chi. Eternals is coming out, and we'll see how long it takes that to get to Disney Plus. I'm just not interested in being around a bunch of mouth breathers. I've already had my COVID booster, and I still don't want to chance it. I do feel more confident, but the people around, there's a whole lot of like anti-masker, anti-vaxxer sentiment, and I just don't want to be stressed out thinking about them when I should be enjoying a movie. How are we doing with COVID in Texas these days? Well, there are no women rights, and there are no, like, they just redid all the districts to disproportionately impact minorities, so we're doing super. Actually, there's some constitutional amendments on the ballot for tomorrow, so I need to remember to go stop and vote.
I already voted.
Good.
Make sure that you read up on one of the...
Is it worded weird?
It's worded on the ballot like it's a good thing.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure there are a lot of things that are like good things on the ballot. But really are a bunch of trash humans trying to be trashier trash humans. Yikes, Texas is always scary when I visit. You are not wrong, sir.
There's one that says nursing homes cannot prevent people from...
You're with Paul on this one. You already voted this year? Excellent. Good job.
The one you need to look out for. Nursing homes cannot prevent people from visiting loved ones.
Knew I should have packed my anti-goblin.
It's basically, this person could visit you, and who cares if there's a pandemic going on?
Oh, gotcha.
Always leaving her waiting at coffee places. I mean,
Trying to make it sound like they just want the old people to have family come see them, and really it was, you can't make any rules that mean that people have to be safe.
Yep.
Nice. God, I love you, Texas. Honestly, like, I do love my job. I work for Meals on Wheels. I love my friends. I love our house. I love our dogs. None of these things we would have if we didn't live in Texas. But the government, not a fan. Your issue with Venom film is they had their source material to go off of, which makes them violent and creepy, but instead they ended up for a PG-13 buddy cop film. It's just weird. Agreed. 100% agree.
Lama says we can go live in Jersey with him.
Well, I would love that. I've never been to Jersey. It seems like a magical place.
No, Tahiti.
Oh, so close. But yeah, cost of living is a lot there. I get stressed out paying bills.
Okay, sir. We'll get right on.
Why does this feel like the whole seatbelt thing over again? Yes, you're that old. Oh, Boulder Doobies. My man. That's a coffee the size of his head. Yo, it's rock up at the lockup.
Gee, Christy,
What?
who would have a drink as large as their head?
I don't know why.
As I drink from my gigantic mug.
Oh, okay. I can't see you. Oh yeah, now I can see you. Hi. Hi, honey. Looking so good there in the dark.
Oh, jeez. Turn on my light.
Oh, I thought you did that on purpose.
Well, it's hot.
It is hot. You're hot. I'm Hulk. Much cheaper. If Katie would move to Pennsylvania, you'd do it in a heartbeat. Well, tell your wife that you make the rules. I mean, that's going to go over super well, but you could try. And Cascade, hi Cascade, says, well, sometimes even family can be horrible for a senior. You are not wrong. So I work for Meals on Wheels. I've been there for 13 years. And God bless America, I have APS on my computer monitor. Just, you know, in case I need that number.
What's that?
APS, Adult Protective Services.
Great. The ferry's out of commission. And you exceed
Paul has
the
a
weight
drink
limit for me to
logger.
fly you over there.
larger than his head. Yes, it's full of milk.
And
And
there's
Mama
that.
says, "Ha ha ha!
Maybe we
I
can
like
fix
living
this
things
old
though."
boat up.
Love it. Phantom Asian is popping up with a suggestion for us. What we should do is clear out the black in the map while flying as Iron Man. That's what they did. That is not a bad idea because you can fly around. And then we'd have the whole map to see. But Paul is definitely, he enjoys like story moding, so he does want to keep going if he can.
I'm enjoying story moding.
Personally, I like to do things like run around as Hulk and collect coins. I like the bashing and the puzzle solving. That's my favorite thing. I'm Hulk! Hulk, run!
Was that a Hulk running maze?
No, I'm betting I have to steal somebody's car to do it. I don't know where I'm going. Probably not in this direction. Oh well. I stole a car. Now that was important to me.
Welcome to Grand Theft Lego.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Is that this game?
Dr. Banner, this might be a good time for you to get angry.
He wants me to get angry. Really? He just looks kind of constipated for a
Like
minute.
someone who's angry.
I love you. Are you going on to the level?
No, I'm doing what?
You're clearing off the black? Taking the suggestion? Cool. Uh-oh. We need to pause and chicken dance.
Oh.
Thanks, Dr. Feelgood. We love ourselves a good chicken dance.
And Luke's coming in like, what the hell's going on in here?
Bubba woke up. She's asleep in her bed. Bud the Rip says, because if Topher Grace didn't ruin the character of Venom, now let's watch almost 2 hours of Tom Hardy acting like he's high on drugs while hearing and arguing with a voice in his head.
Oh.
Again, not wrong. That's a pretty good assessment of my knowledge of Venom. That's probably why I haven't watched it yet.
Can I zoom out on this map? Here, drop out for a second. I want to see if I can zoom out. Oh, there's a lot.
There's a lot.
I'm just gonna go on.
Yeah, okay.
Aha! Thank you.
I Hulk smashed.
Yep, now you have 36 seconds to smash everything else.
Well, it's not going to happen because I can't just keep pounding like this. I mean, it's basically just a mole thing. I've only accidentally hit 5 of them. That doesn't seem like how I want to spend my time. Not right now. We'll do that when it's more convenient. zoom out with the right stick down.
Yeah,
Good.
I did. I saw.
Business. You want to ride though? You're gonna need to show me a ticket. Rules is rules.
Hulk smash, beauty ticket man!
Hey, save those Hulk smashers for the bad guys, all right? Let's just get ourselves a ticket.
Hulk smash. Economic sanctions. Hulk, take a ticket, please. I killed him. I switched to Bruce right beside him, and he got like power shot off into the distance. It was so funny. Oh my god. But the Rip says, oh, by the way, poor Venom 1, Venom 2, Eddie Brock was just being a douchebag to him in the second film. In fact, there's multiple instances where Venom apologized to Eddie in this film and tried cheering him up when he got his heart broken. And the thanks he gets for that is, I want you out of my life. No,
Really?
you can't do this. You
couldn't
can't do
have
that.
gone before we left?
Yeah. I mean, poor Venom, just trying to be a buddy. Okay. I didn't get on the boat.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you.
You just got that needed.
Yeah, but you can fly.
Maybe I don't want to fly.
You'll still get there faster. See? You know, this game came out quite a while ago, but that's actually a pretty good representation of Bruce Banner in Infinity War. He was like trying to be Hulk, and then he's like, oh, I can't be Hulk. Hulk, go through the door. Thanks, Phantom Asian. You weren't supposed to point out that fact. Yes, I could have swam there.
And you can swim.
Could have. Chose not to.
My sensors are detecting movement on the other side of this wall.
Your sensors, eh? Are they Spidey sensors? Hey, Wolverine! We can dig now. Oh,
Drop! You should know by now he's one of the good guys. Even if he doesn't smell it. Shouldn't you be in Canada uncovering your past or something?
Track Sabertooth here. Chuck says Doom's got the Brotherhood of Mutants selling him out.
Doing what?
Chuck being Charles Xavier? I assume. Sabretooth.
Mystique.
I love Mystique. Jennifer Lawrence as Mystique is probably my favorite iteration.
Not
plays
Rebecca
her.
Romaine Stamos.
No. She plays her as almost an anti-hero, and I enjoy that. I enjoy kind of the more earnest interpretation.
Come on.
Come on. We were waiting for a helicopter? Really? Okay. Well, I guess Iron Man said, oh yeah. That's what we were waiting for. I am Wolverine. Yes. Please tell me I'm not tracking. If you make me track so soon after Lego Lord of the Rings, I might cry. Oh, jeez.
There we go.
I should have regenerating hearts. Oh, geez, Brother Rip, that's a long message. Okay. Phantom Agent says, Mystique, more like mistake. Don't worry, tracking doesn't come back till Jurassic World. Well, that's good. Because I haven't played that one in a long time, and I can... If I take a nice break, then I won't be so angry that I have to do it again. Bud the Rip says, then in Venom 2, we got a kind of a lousy interpretation of the character of Carnage. Dear Lord, where do I start? I don't know, maybe by shorter messages, more frequently. And
more frequent, yet shorter messages.
so that I can read them. Woody Harrelson as Cletus Cassidy was a poor decision. I never once thought that. Yeah, that's Cletus. No, instead I was like, okay, there's Woody Harrelson wearing a wig, being Woody Harrelson. Also, the film tries to make you sympathize with him. Yeah, think about it. Sony tries making their audience feel bad for a serial killer. Yeah, great choice, Sony. Nah. Okay, I can do a diggy here. Come on, come on, come on. Up, up. Diggy, diggy, diggy. Oh, yeah, he has like spider sense. It's a Wolverine tingle. When all your hurts are whittled down, you become an adamantium skeleton before you regenerate fully. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sweet. God, it's been so long since we played this game. Are we still on 2013 release? I think so.
This was 2 years after we got married?
That would be 2010. No, I don't think it was that far back. Most of these games, like, we played as soon as they came out. We beat them, we 100%ed them, we got all the achievements, and then we never played them again. So, like, we have played this once upon a time, but it's probably been a dozen years. Four or five. I only needed one more red thing. Ooh, it's right there. Huzzah. That's pretty cute. Uh-oh. Bright light, no like Hulk.
Hulk is all of a sudden Mogwai from Gremlins.
So you have to lose all your hearts to get them back. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Guys, I think we should alarm or something.
Yeah, think? Ha ha ha. There's a magnety one down there. Sweet. So what do you think about that piece of info you gave about how Sony decided to portray the character of Carnage? Honestly, I'd have to watch it to have a good opinion for it.
Yeah.
Carnage is not one of my go-tos, so I probably wouldn't notice as much of the points.
Plus,
like, I like Spider-Man, but it's more been about Spider-Man, not so much his villains or the side characters for me. What am I supposed to be? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I'm sure, like, somebody who loves Carnage, yeah, I can totally see them having that opinion. For me, I would probably be more likely to give it a pass. Sabretooth.
more like run away.
Rock up at the lockup.
Whiplash. Whiplash has electric powers.
Well, it makes sense.
Yep.
Speaking of Whiplash, can we talk about Mickey Rourke? That was a simultaneously like a hilarious interpretation of the character, and also like weirdly unsettling. No.
Oh, I found it sad.
Is that the leader?
Unsatisfying. Or not. It's not a question of satisfying. It's unsettling.
Brainless bad beast. Now I am finally free to destroy you.
Well, yeah, I can imagine why Leader would be your enemy. I don't remember Leader. Oh no! A bunch of shiny stuff. I should be able to like hit, but I can't target it yet.
Sorry, good.
That's okay. There we go. I have hit you! Haha!
Puny god.
Hey!
That switch.
What'd you watch where you Hulk smashing? So Wolverine also does a Jack Sparrow sword lever situation. Electric. Boogie woogie woogie. Tony Stark over here. Or Bruce if you depower.
My daddy.
Magnet. I know. Kind of makes you wish for like fast actions or something.
Yeah. What? Oh, quiet down. It's not time to get up here.
Aww. Poor guy. Okay, so Wolverine is functionally Spider-Man. Even though in no cartoons or movies have I ever seen him climb a wall just using his fists. At least that I remember.
I was gonna say, maybe in the cartoon.
Yeah.
Climbing a cliff.
Because honestly, now that I said that, I could kind of picture Hugh Jackman doing that. Maybe he did. Maybe that's where they got it. Cool. No Sabretooth. Deadpool! Love Deadpool. Stan Lee. Are you in peril, Stan? You're pretty sure he did it in Wolverine Origins to get out of that bunker? Yeah, you might not be wrong. Is that the one where he was running around naked too?
That was the one with the mouthless Ryan Reynolds.
Ugh. Why would you ever take away Ryan Reynolds' mouth? I mean, that's just silly.
The Merc with the mouth had no mouth.
I know. Like, best line of that movie was Ryan Reynolds just saying, "Okay, people are dead." All of these bad guys and Stan Lee. Ooh, Magneto.
Super villains? Meet my super suit.
Yes, that suit requires some terror.
Oh no!
Is it me, or did it just get drafty in here?
I'm pretty sure Oh, those llama say.
Time to finish this.
Finally. Come at me, bub.
Come at me, bro. Also, I'm playing. You're playing Wolverine, who is an adamantium skeleton going up against Magneto.
Yep. A point which they do exploit in the X-Men, X-Men 2, X-Men United, Last Stand of X-Men movies, whatever those are. Hulk smash, Magneto.
We gotta throw something heavy at Sabretooth to take him out.
Here you go. Have a bathtub.
I'd rather the kitchen sink. No. Respawn bathtub, please.
Okay. Yay! Murder him! Would you aim? Frickin'. True believer!
You make me a believer.
Nice. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a true believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. Thank you, honey.
You didn't do the other part, so
That was very pretty. I appreciate you a lot. Man, it's like we have character studs on or something. Blood Times 2 is already available to buy?
So it's disguises, extra hearts, and festive hats.
Excelsior. I made you a couch. And a bathtub.
Remake the couch.
Nice.
Come on, you big green gorilla.
Ah, Mystique.
It just feels so good to not be doing Lord of the Rings. I can't get over it. This is so enjoyable.
Nothing can
Another?
stop us now.
Another boss fight.
Right. Why is he dabbing?
Can't see.
Because he can't see that he is old and should stop dabbing.
Abomination space might give us the upper hand.
I am really, like, there are few things in life that I am proud of about myself. I like to think I'm pretty smart. I like to think I'm pretty funny. But one of the things that I am proud of is I have never, nor will I ever, dab.
Alright, so when we do on the Escape Podcast channel, when we do the marathon, how much would we have to raise for Toys for Tots to make you dab?
$10,000.
You heard it here. $10,000 and Christy will dab.
What? Nobody should want to make me dab. That seems like such a strange thing. Too bad you can't Gimli throw me into that.
You can't jump up?
No? Not that high.
Why don't you try getting up there with spotlights and shining them on?
Well, because I was doing that. Do we have Iron Man? Nope, just us. God. He doesn't turn and fight anybody. He just keeps, like, doing jumpy motions in one direction. He does not like bright lights. It's an excellent battle you got going on there.
Yep! I knocked his head in.
That was pretty cute. Boy, it took you a lot of shots to make that happen. That was some aggressive
Negotiations.
Yes, actually, thank you. Was aggressive negotiations. I appreciate the reference.
Right, waiting on next.
Hulk smash indeed. Do you guys watch Star Wars? You forget if we asked this already. Our dogs are named Luke Paulwalker and Boba Mutt. Paul has a podcast about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Yes, we do watch Star Wars. Oh, you're supposed to throw it at this.
I've been trying.
Oh, okay. Yay! You did it! Bouncy, bouncy.
acrobatic.
I'd be acrobatic if this guy would get out of my way so that I can get up there. Quit breathing him in. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Oh yes, Book of Boba. They just released a trailer for it today.
They did? I didn't watch it yet.
Yep.
Excitement. Nice. Yeah, Boba is one of our favorite characters. That is the name of our super smart and beautiful German Shepherd. Her name is Boba Mutt.
Gender bending, but we don't care.
Well, she is a genius, and genius defies gender. And I really like Fennec Shand. So she'll be back in it too. I thought that was a great addition to The Mandalorian. I'm excited to see where they take this. I'm really hoping that we get kind of into like a heist sort of situation where it's very...
Well, we had a heist situation in... I'm going to need your...
Yeah. I want it to be like...
We had a whole entire heist in season 1 of Mandalorian.
And I enjoy it. No, I'm hoping that it's going to be like... criminal, and not that they end up kind of being better people or something. So, like, stay criminal. I'm fine with this.
You'll see in the trailer.
I don't need
Just
my
wait till you
characters
watch the
to...
trailer.
I don't need all my characters to learn a moral of the story.
You know what? I learned something today.
Yes, darling. So proud of you. It's a really interesting direction. Ooh, it has the llama vote of approval. One of 3 blue things.
Can we not worry about blue things?
Oh, I hit the thing while it was appearing. I wasn't on purpose worrying about a blue thing.
What was I doing to Abomination?
That was abominable, Paul. Llama did not know where they were going to take it, but he's excited.
Nice.
Very exciting stuff. You love that they got the actor who played Jango Fett to play Boba Fett in The Mandalorian. Now that's a good casting choice. Yeah, tell me about it.
What a mess. Who else got away?
I'm getting other supervillain sets here. Mandarin, Red Skull, and Loki. Where's Thor?
How do you know what everyone smells
Needs
like?
to know about this.
Wa-na-na-na-na.
Oh no, he's burning with glorious purpose!
Oh, I was gonna wear my Loki shirt today and I didn't switch. I wish I had now. Oh, llama, by the way, I'm wearing your llama shirt. Haha! So beautiful!
The one that started it all, right?
Yep, this is the llama that started it all. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing your Bounty Hunny shirt. Too perfect. He looks nothing like Boba Fett in the original trilogy. He's shorter in The Empire Strikes Back, while the actor who's playing him is taller and chubbier. Well, it's a different person, Bud the Rip. Like,
But thematically, it's correct because Tamir Morrison,
yeah.
who Boba was based on.
Maybe he was still growing, and maybe he likes galactic fruitcake. It's fine.
I have some tracking to do. I'll keep
No, no tracking.
Tony, let's get you back to start into something less revealing. Oh, I have a great new outfit I put together the other day.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the Mark 42 armor. Also, he isn't supposed to look like Boba in the OG trilogy. He's been through some shit. Yeah, like a Sarlacc pit, maybe?
Boss level after boss level. Stomach lining. Okay. Alright. 5%.
Your man was allowed to eat his feelings. Nice. I would like to run around. Let's see if we can get back to the helicarrier.
We can't fly. Neither
No,
of us
I
can
just.
fly right now.
Really? You can't. Oh, you don't have armor. I just wanted to see if we could get to like the helicarrier to
but
get.
But it's also
kits.
10:42.
Okay. It's bedtime, I guess.
I have work tomorrow.
All right. Well,
it's still 80 degrees inside the room that should be kept at 72.
He is crankety when it's hot.
Yes.
So one last shirt promo for the night, because my shirts are funny and I'm proud of myself. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. We will be back tomorrow night with more Lego fun.
Tomorrow night may be a little bit late, but we'll get at least an hour or two in. So we hope you could join us. Thank you everybody that joined us tonight.
It was super fun. We enjoyed that.
Yes. You guys are all amazing. We will continue this tomorrow, and we look forward to seeing you. Be nice to each other, damn it. Christy, push the button.
Have a good night.